Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. It's Bag of Churros here, season 36. Bada boom. Check it out. Look at that. That's cool, right? Whole bunch of wins. It's not exactly like that. We're on an 11 fight win streak. That's amazing. But it's not exactly like that because, I took a chance to update our base. And, I took a bunch of losses. I like to play sometimes for fun. Obviously every time is for fun, but then sometimes get competitive. So I dropped down to number. I dropped down to level 10 or so. So then a bunch of those wins were kind of low level, but still, it's a good run. And let's talk about the base, I guess. What you want here is you want to be able to you know, stop. Mostly, a lot of people are using grenadiers, which I think is a bad idea. And this base, I don't know if I have a lot of fizzles, but there's some. You see here, that's a fizzle, level 10. That's a fizzle. That's a fizzle. That's a fizzle, and that's pretty recent too. That's a fizzle. So you guys see, that's really the important part. That's how you know you have a good base, if people are not able to finish it. Our attack is pretty straightforward. Still the same thing. If you saw my last video, we're doing 4 heavies and 3 Zukas. 1 medic just to get us through. And then we're using brick with the shield. So I'll get into some attacks, but let's see the base work. Let's do this one because it's a recent fizzle. Okay, so so far that's a pretty decent drop. A good mix of grenadiers. The thing about grenadiers is they help clear all the mines. But this cluster of mines and where the shock mines are, combined with the location of the mortars, oh man! And you got to max them, by the way. It's just really awesome defense. Two quick things, guys. One, don't use grenadiers; they suck. And if you're gonna max them or whatever, you're gonna waste a bunch of tokens. So just don't use them. They're too slow. They miss too much, and they never last. Right? They're pretty good for a couple of things. Maybe if you go up against a cluster base, you could do it. But you can tell at this point it's over. There's just too many mines. He won't be able to get close to our third engine. At that point, he retreated because we had already finished his base, so he thought there was really no way around it. So here we are. Let's look at the tech tree because we've got a chest waiting for us. I don't think it's going to help much because okay. So let's talk about this. If you guys saw the first video, we're being super efficient. So we talked about like, would it be awesome to have flamethrowers? Yes. But long term, I don't know that they're going to be the best. I would wait on flames until you really can't make any progress, or you're going up against heavy choppers. I do want to get the flare, and that might be one of our next moves, but maybe not. Obviously, maxed Zukas and heavies. I don't think you have to max medics. I think long term. But for my particular strategy, and if you want to follow, I think that we should. I don't want to pour tokens into brick, so I'd rather save my tokens. Yeah, you definitely need troop damage, and then I'm going to get the boom cannon pretty soon as well. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to get the engine, or the boom cannon, or the flare. What's this right here? But yeah, that's where we are, guys. Okay, so wish me luck. I think we're about to hit 13. 11 fight win streak, as you can see. Let's see how it goes. You know, you never know. Things change. Also, this is the boss fight, so should be kind of challenging. Okay, so I actually have not gone up against a base like this, and I would guess this is a bad idea. Yeah. I think it's bad idea because it will allow for a good split.
Let's go!
Well, there you go, guys. But let's talk about that real quick because I actually pushed the wrong button and I started the battle. I wasn't really ready. I was still wanting to talk you guys through it. So obviously we just saw the battle, but what I was saying about this mortar is that it's in really bad position because what happens is it allows for a really nice split. So if you just kind of like go towards it or drop all your guys on the left side, half of them will go up and half of them will go right. And sure enough, that's what happened. So you can see, you know, this is, as an attack, this is the best situation. Half your troops go one way, half your troops go the other way. Assuming you can handle the defenses. That way you finish everything at the same time. So now we effectively have two fronts here. Yeah, and then, you know, he was hoping that his boom cannons would take out our heavies, which is a really good idea. But we had the shield. So there you go. You guys saw that. All right. Well, that's how it goes, guys. I'm going to keep playing. Should I do one more? No, I'm going to stop the video right there. I will do one more. But I'm going to stop the video there so it doesn't get too long. That covers all the basics. You know, we're on a 12 fight win streak. Let's go ahead and snap a picture of that. So yeah, hopefully this works for you guys. Like I said, it's a really good defensive base. The attack is pretty clean and easy. So, hey guys, good luck. Later.